Flag here on the University of Washington campus, and I hope you might have seen the video I shot earlier of the cherry trees in bloom. This is one of my favorite areas to be during spring, and I just wanted to share with you today what spring means and what the seasons mean to you. Don't mind the planes overhead, helicopter. Anyway, what do you think about when you think about spring? What kind of energy do you feel? We've had a long winter here this year in the Northwest, and it's been wet and gray and rainy, and sometimes it's easy to get stuck in this kind of winter mode, and spring's a great time to renew yourself and renew your vows, your commitments, to get in shape, to get healthy. And this is what I want to share with you today about a spring cleanse that I'd like to offer you. And this is more than something you do for your mind and body and spirit. It creates awareness of your health. It can change things in your life. So I ask you, what's one thing you could do right now to change your life? I want to say that, spring is a great time for all of us, and some people might disagree with me and say, okay, Meg, you're in the autumn of your life, but I really feel I'm really in the spring of my life, and I'll tell you why. Because, many years ago I graduated from the University of Washington Design School, and for over 25 years I've been a designer of physical spaces, and what I learned from my career was that design thinking was more about you, about the user, and about how you design with empathy in mind. And so I bring this to my health coaching practice, which I'll get to how I got here. But for many years, I really enjoyed my career. And then I had this meltdown that some people know about. And if you know me, I'm a pretty easygoing guy, and it takes a lot. And it's built up in me for many years. And everyone has to deal with stress, and what I didn't realize was I didn't have the tools to deal with it. So I had this meltdown, but in a great way, in that it taught me what my true purpose was. And it sometimes takes that kind of fire to walk through for you to realize what your purpose is. And my purpose is still to help people, and I thought that through design I was doing, a fair job of that. But I really have learned that putting my health as my highest priority was very important for me, and then that became my purpose to help others. So with that, I turned what my design work and environmental sustainability work into personal sustainability, because without our health we're not able to do many things. So I really appreciate you taking a moment to kind of join me and share with me this moment. And what I'm talking about is a spring cleanse, which is a wonderful way to kind of kickstart the year. I've had my own issues in this past few months of skin issues and stress and feeling bloated. And if you feel any of these things, you're not alone, because we live in a society now just full of toxicity. I'm talking about pesticides in our food, pollutants in our water, air pollution, stress in the workplace. And all these things cause stress on our bodies. We don't even realize what it is to be healthy. So, I mean, the solution is simple. One, make your health a priority. And one way to do that is go through a cleanse that can help you restore balance in your body, because your body is designed so perfectly well to heal yourself, but it can't handle the overload that we've been experiencing. So through a type of elimination diet, and I don't mean diet in the same way that most people understand diets. This is more about a way of life, changing the way we eat, changing our awareness of food and how we care for ourselves. So I invite you to the 14-day cleanse that we will offer down below. And if you hold on for a few minutes more, I'll go through what this means and what offer we have for you. So when you decide for yourself that you want to get unstuck, you want to start new, this is a great time, then we go through 3 phases in this cleanse. And we start by having a conversation and preparing ourselves mentally and physically, and seeing how this fits into the context of your busy life. We ensure that we set you up for success, because all detox cleanses and so forth, I mean, this is a phase that a lot of people kind of neglect. So we prepare you to begin this cleanse, and then we go through that phase of the cleanse where it's very gentle and it's not extreme. You've seen many cleanses with just juices or just hot water, but this one will allow you to eat very well, very healthy foods, and we'll go through that in detail once we have a conversation. So we also go through this cleansing phase with support for not only your mind, body, and spirit, but through your emotions. And we ask if you have a friend who could join you, that would be wonderful. And if you do bring a friend on board, they can join for a reduced cost as well, at half the cost to you. So, and then phase 3 is this reintroduction of the foods that we plan on eliminating for at least during the cleanse, and then we reintroduce them slowly, and then we make a plan for how you come off of the cleanse. So I want to invite you to join me on a 14-day spring cleanse, and the details will be posted below. If you're interested in more as a health coach, I can also post a link for a conversation. So thank you, Glenn, for your comments there, for your kind comments on MAG. Yes, MAG is short for magnet and magnificent. Thank you, Glenn. And so I'm inviting you in the next 7 days, $100 off the 14-day cleanse, which is valued at $297. So that's $197 for you if you join in the next 7 days. Just book on the link when it's posted. And if you bring a friend, your friend can join and support you for $97. So this is the first step that I encourage you to do for yourself. That is, get back your energy, get back your mojo, start with a cleanse. We can have deeper conversations about what this can lead to in terms of your health, but not just your health. Remember, it starts with your health, but it opens up doors to many, many other possibilities. And so let's have that conversation. So thank you for your time today, and wherever you are, enjoy the beautiful weather, the spring weather finally here in the Northwest. And until the next time, thanks again. Bye now. Cheers.
Goodbye.